Take a seat.
Outrageous. It's unfair.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Hey everyone, how are you all doing today? So I think this video will help everybody when you see my first episode to my Vader fan film. Now I know a lot of people are wondering, why was Vader flying a Jedi starfighter? Well, here's the answer. Anakin Skywalker was the best pilot in the galaxy. No argument there. At least one of. And we know that Vader got an awesome TIE fighter in the original trilogy. But what about before TIE fighters were a thing in the Empire? What about before they existed? What did Vader fly just after he transformed into Darth Vader in the early years of the Empire, just after Revenge of the Sith? Now, this video will serve two purposes. One, it'll give you some info on Vader's ship, and second, it'll answer the question when you see Vader's ship in my Vader fan film, the first episode at least, which takes place 8 months after Revenge of the Sith, so you can see how they all kind of tie together. Now, what Vader did was basically took his ship that he used at the beginning of the Revenge of the Sith, if you guys remember, it's this one here, and all throughout the Clone Wars, and painted it black. But that's not all. He upgraded and modded it heavily, everything from engine mods to changing the thrusters for aerodynamic improvement, to tinting the windows and painting it all black. Vader definitely customized his ship. It can be found in the Star Wars Encyclopedia of Starfighters and Other Vehicles, as well as in The Rise of Darth Vader, Lords of the Sith, Star Wars Rebels Visual Guide, and the novel Tarkin. His ship was the ETA-2 Actis-class light interceptor. After Order 66 and the rise of the Galactic Empire, most of the vehicles were confiscated by Palpatine and then repainted for Imperial use. Vader kept several of these starfighters on reserve at all times, all of which were blacked out to camouflage better in the darkness of space, and of course, to match his armor and his soul.
How can you do this?
Now, before Anakin became Vader, he used the starship all the time. It was his daily, if you will, and he personally loved it. However, once he transformed into half-man, half-machine, he felt entirely different about it. His armor, cybernetic implants, increased robotic heights, and everything else that came with wearing the mask made it incredibly difficult for him to comfortably fit in the cramped cockpit. However, he made do, of course. Here are some of his missions in it. 14 years before the Battle of Yavin, one of his interceptors was destroyed when he ejected from it, and let it collide into a hijacked Imperial fighter. Pretty much everything was vaporized in that battle. Shortly after, Vader piloted another interceptor on a mission to Ryloth, before returning it in an attempt to halt a group of saboteurs. It was unsuccessful, and Vader's interceptor was destroyed. On another mission, Vader and Tarkin had together. Vader's interceptor eventually was abandoned, and that one was gone too. Now we can see lots of his ship doing battle and flying through space, and Vader in it, of course, in the comic Darth Vader and the Lost Command, particularly issue 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative, and when the first episode of my Vader web series comes out, many can refer others to this video so that they won't be confused when they see Vader's ship and wonder why it's not a TIE fighter. I hope you guys are all ready. This is where the fun's gonna be really exciting. I'm really excited to show everything for you down on Instagram there, and of course the channel. If you want more information about everything I do on the channel, check out my Patreon link below, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I think it's pretty cool that he took his Jedi starfighter and decked it all out in black, souped it up like a type of Batmobile, sort of, but Vader version. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you're all having an awesome day, and I will see you all in the next episode of Star Wars Theory. Until then, my fellow Jedi and Sith friends, remember,
The Force will be with you always.
Fulfill